it's always nice to have stable, safe types of investment that can always give you a return. It may not be fantastic 8-9% anymore, but giving you 5-6, that's still decent, no? I mean, although ngayon, kalaban niya ngayon mga bonds, no? So, pero 'di ba? I mean, once the interest rate starts to go down, when we fix our inflation, the bonds will not continue to give you those kinds of yields.
What have you seen, no, in terms of people claiming it? Gano'n nila kabilis talaga nakukuha yung pera? Kasi yun din yung argument doon na pag insurance yun, pag kailangan mo, someone dies, a breadwinner dies, or malaking bills sa hospital, they can get it. How long is you, at least average, across the board, different insurances?
Well,
that they can
if it's an old policy, you can get it as fast as 1 day.
Oh, talaga?
Sometimes I've seen that. No? Ako personally.
All this what?
Like, the policy's been enforced for like 3, 4, 5. Kasi sa insurance, meron tinatawag mo contestability period eh. Again, depende yan sa amount. Pag malaki amount kasi, di ba na make sure na walang fraud, walang ganon involved. But for mga 1 million, 2 million, mabibilis yan lumabas.
Do you still believe in investing in US stocks? And will you still invest now, given that you're also peso cost averaging also in Philippine equities?
The US will always be the dominant player. I mean, we will not live long enough to see, the US loses its luster. If it does, I don't think it's going to be the 10th largest economy by the time we're old, diba? I mean, it may not be the largest economy, maybe the second. It's still going to be a dominant player. So, ako, I still like the US stocks, no? I may not buy overpriced US stocks, pero pag nakita mo naman, even analyzing the Dow, analyzing those things, I mean, it's really something that can generate money and capital for you in the long run. So, part of the portfolio will always be in global. Kasi minsan, pag sinabi mo US, global na yan kasi the largest companies are US-based, no? So, lagi meron ganung component. As to how much I put, then yan na maglalaro.
So, pero are you placed more Philippines versus US or US more or Philippines?
Baka ngayon more sa Philippines because yung growth story natin maganda, pero hindi ko tatanggalin sa US.
Is the concern of a US recession something that will parang deter you also, or parang since you're invested also in the Philippines, it doesn't matter to you?
I will take a look at it. I mean, I'll take because kaya nga depende ano man lalagyan mo ng pera sa US, di ba? I mean, would you go... Ako kasi, I also have yung mga, alam mo yun, yung medyo highly risky ones, yung mga disruption.
Ano ko sasabihin mo? Cannabis eh. Cannabis.
Siyempre may ethical rules. Disruptive, it's something I can also consider kasi, di ba? It's only going to be part of that portfolio. Lalaro na lang yan how much I put for it.
Do you believe in crypto? Parang there was a lot of excitement in 2021 and then 2022, parang so many scandals happened, so many collapsed as well. Do you still believe in it?
It's still part of my portfolio. Okay, will adoption happen? Honestly, I don't know. And the reason why I'm investing in crypto is if it does happen, I want to take a part of it. I want to be a part of it. So, am I saying with absolute certainty? No, I can never say that with absolute certainty. But if it does, then I can have a piece of the pie. So, yun lang naman ang perspective ko, Marvin. So, parang there are more reasons why I think it's gonna happen. The way I look at it, marami naman mga signs of the way things are changing, no? Will it happen the way we think as everybody envision it? Di ba? Now, after 2 to 3 years of doing that, iba doon, medyo hype lang talaga. So we just have to position lang properly lang.
How about NFTs? Do you believe in NFTs?
I haven't really spent a lot of time studying it. The only NFT I have is the one you gave me for last Christmas or 2 Christmases ago. Parang I think there's a market. I just personally, I haven't given it enough time to study the NFT. Kasi, di ba, mag-effort ako mag-aral ng NFT, tatayin ako ng bagong coffee. Parang ganun.
Pag-ibig MP2, is it worth it still?
Yeah.
I'm
still recommending Pag-ibig MP2 because, alam mo, it's always nice to have stable, safe types of investment that can always give you a return. It may not be fantastic 8-9% anymore, but, giving you 5-6%, that's still decent, no? I mean, although ngayon, kalaban niya ngayon mga bonds, no? So, pero 'di ba? I mean, once the interest rate starts to go down when we fix our inflation, the bonds will not continue to give you those kinds of yields. So, it's always nice to have that,
In times like this, then also na mataas yung inflation, does that mean that you have to put it into riskier assets to beat inflation, or put it na lang in Pag-ibig MP2 knowing that later on inflation will also go down?
Portfolio pa din eh. Part of your money should be those that will really take advantage of inflation. Some of them, meron kang defensive. So you have to create a part of your portfolio should always be risky, part should be moderate, and part should be conservative. That's the only way to do it properly. Otherwise, you will kasi Marvin, making money in investing is really more about having a multi-asset class. That's why it's always important to have those. So hindi ka dapat pumipili na, hindi, MP2 na lang ako, hindi ako mag-stocks. You're not supposed to think like that. So dapat may stocks ka, may equity ka, may crypto ka, may property ka, meron kang MP2.
Yung building nyo, sa inyo nagsushooting yung mga artista, meron kang salmon and then roast beef that you're actually selling. And then you started to open a coffee shop also. Why coffee? Why is that? And is it something that you think is profitable also, or is it something that you think will be good, considering there's a lot of incumbents already that have a large market share? And the reason why I asked that also is madaming gusto magsabi, mahilig ako sa coffee or masarap coffee, gusto ko talaga gumawa ng coffee, start na lang kaya coffee shop. Is it a good idea?
Please interview me again in 2 to 3 years kung tama itong mga ginawa ko, no? Kasi I don't know. I mean, the first cafe I opened in La Union, it's not doing bad, but it's not doing really great. Also, although it's been 2 months pa lang, alam mo yon, parang it takes a while, no, for these things to do. So, very important that when you get into a business, ano yung business model mo? Kasi sa akin, now I'm opening up it's going to be maybe by the time this video air or in about a month ago, 3 na yung cafes ko, no? But the model is very different, no? I have partners, parang iba siya. So yung model na pinasok ko will work for me, but may not work for other people. And honestly, Marvin, hindi ko pinasok to mga cafe dahil ikayayaman ko to. Hindi naman. Pinasok ko to because may opportunity. I love coffee. Diba? I mean, I know I can make money out of it. So if I make the wrong mistake, then I have like a lot of coffee machines in my house. So afterwards, my story was I was passionate about cooking. I made money out of cooking. I still make money out of these salmons and stuff. So who knows, that can also work in cafe. In business kasi, until you do it, you won't know if it's gonna work. So I'm just hoping and praying that kasi medyo mas malaki nga yung capital input ito mga cafe ko kasi doon sa mga salmons ko eh. But if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work.
Okay, so
diba? Then I'll go, Marvin, bili mo nga itong coffee machine ko, diba? Bagay sa bahay mo to. Good for 800 cups a day, mga ganun.
Or in 2 to 3 years, gagawa tayo video na why you should not start a coffee business.
Yes! I know whenever I do anything, the first thing I look at is how do I manage the risks? So ganyan eh. Anong way out ko? So hindi ako papasok ng blind. So even here in coffee, while it's passion, I'm passionate about coffee, I'm not gonna come in there blind with, parang, hindi, magiging okay to, iyayaman ako, di ba? Hindi ako ganun mag-isip eh.
To put this to a close, we talked about a variety of topics from this entire series. I don't know how many, we've had like 3 or 4 videos about this, from personal finance to insurance to equity funds, and then this hodgepodge of crypto, etc. All of that will be in Dubai this March 18 and 19 with Dodong Kakanando, and of course, you're the
my idol, Marvin and Dodong.
You're the rock star of that all. Can you tell more people about it also, and then how they can learn about it?
Almost 9 years ago, I started this Money Talks UAE. In this, parang kasi Marvin, I've always wanted to teach our OFWs good financial seminars na hindi binibentahan. Kasi kawawa sila kung anong mga seminar na pinututuro sa kanila, puro mali. So I embarked on this in 2013. And thinking that it's just gonna be 1 time or 2 times. So ngayon, 9th year na to, magka 10 years na to. And I think this is the 2nd time you're joining me for Money Talk. So I just wanted to give quality na when we do the seminar, it's empowering. It's not because they're to sell them a financial product or diba sisigaw tayo ng power. We don't do that. It's really important. So parang we want to give them quality. And over the years, we've proven that the graduates of mga umattend sa atin, Marvin, over the years, you can see their lives today, their living testimonies. And that's what Money Talk is all about. It's empowering. It's big. A lot of people are doing it, but medyo life-changing. I mean, I'll call overused tong mga sinasabi life-changing na. Pero totoo, life-changing tong mga conference, especially if you're gonna hear from, my friends, Marvin and Dodo and myself. So again, please attend. If you're a Filipino based in the UAE, Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Sharjah, kung saan ka man, Marvin will put the link somewhere and a poster somewhere and a QR somewhere. But do attend. It's going to be March 18 and 19. Yung day one conference is we, Dodong, and Marvin. Yung day 2, parang special breakout session. We have a session, technical analysis with the one and only, the legend, Marvin Guermo. And the other legend, si Dodong Kakanando on business. So, parang ibang-iba yung tuturo namin. No? Marvin's going to talk to you about investing technicals. I'm going to talk to you about, more a balanced approach. Then Dodong's going to talk about business. So, very, very varied yung topics. But promise, this is going to be worth your time. Plus, Marvin will also reduce the ticket prices para more people can come.
Got it. So, details are down below, guys. You also saw the QR code kanina. That's how you can gain access to it as well. So, I guess that's it. Thank you so much, Randall Chongson, for joining us in this entire series of videos. He also has a YouTube channel, Randall Chongson. Kindly follow him there, and also in Twitter at Randall Chongson. So that's it for now. Thank you so much for all of the insights that you've shared. And to everyone, if you guys have any questions, put them down below. We'll try to make more videos about that. Or if you have any comments, put it down below, and we'll gladly answer it as well. So see you all again soon. Trade well, trade strong, trade smart. God bless you all.